Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 6, Episode 4 of War of the Rings 2nd Edition. We are playing with Lords of Middle-earth and Warriors of Middle-earth. We are going to jump into round number 4. Thank you guys for watching. Let's jump into gameplay. Okay, before we jump to round number 4, let's just go through round 3. We were able to activate a number of leaders. We've got the Balrog and Moria. We've got the Elrond and Galadriel have been activated. We also were able to activate Orthanc. We've got Saruman, and we've got Gothmog activated. And we've got paint through videos for all of these miniatures if you want to go check those out. Okay, this round, I feel like we also need to focus on getting our political tracks squared away. So we might need to reveal the Fellowship at one point. We've got the elves activated. We need to move the elves into war. We also, because we have Galadriel, now we can have 4 dice for Galadriel. We can have these dice plus we can add the dice for Galadriel, Elrond, Gothmog, Saruman, and for the Balrog. So we'll have a quick word from our sponsor and we'll jump into round 4 gameplay. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support our channel, we've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can find our newest offering, The Beatles Aeon, Esoteric and Occult Currents in the Beatles Era, Volume 1, Sun, Here It Comes, Volume 2, Where Nothing Is Real by Giuseppe Balsamo. You can check out our Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, each volume taking place in one of Lovecraft's dreamland cities like Celophaeus, Dalathaline, Lost Carcosa, Volume 7, The Freefall, Forgetting, and Distant Gravity Part 1 against Azathoth. We've got the Dirges of the Alabaster Kings, as well as the Lost Cypria and our Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machine in Omnibus Edition. Also, our Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga. Special thanks to Nereus Media for their Xenodemonicon of Bensamagos political satire, ending in the Trump trilogy. And finally, the 6 volumes of the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence by August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo, also available in an omnibus edition. Now back to our program. Okay, jumping into round 4, we've got dice for Elrond and Galadriel added to our pool. We've got a die for Saruman from the standard, and then we also have Gothmog and Balrog. So we'll have many more dice to play with. Let's throw a die into the hunt pool. Maybe we'll do 2, trying to catch them. The Fellowship is now on their 3rd position. That means they can be anywhere from here or here. It could be here or here even. Here, here, here. They can be back in the Shire as well. So there's a number of places where they can be. Let's go ahead and grab our cards. Okay, we've got her offspring, a great fleet, pits of Mordor, the fighting Uruk-hai, dreadful spells, and the flocks of Creban. And for our free folk, got the Horde of Gondor, Smeagol helps Nice Master, the last battle, swords in Eriador. In long, swift lines, the March of the Ents. Okay, let's go ahead and roll our dice. quite a few. Okay, we're going to have another die here. We will put these, and these. Okay. Okay, so we've got all of these. So what does it mean that Galadriel's got the eye? What does that mean? I see the eye token here. Oh, we can remove an eye with this one. So her eye removes one of the eyes from the deck here. So that's gone. So that's cool. We can start out with that one. We'll go ahead and have let's do a muster. We can move armies, so let's move Isengard down to the Fords of Isen, and we'll move the Dunedain down this way. We will leave Saruman in Orthanc. So we've got those moved, that's those two moves, and we'll take a army token out of this pool. Oh, actually we have to use a use this. We can now go back to let's use a muster for diplomatic action. We will move we'll do the muster. Muster will move elves closer to war. Back to the leader card. What can we do for leaders? Leaders move, play an event card. We'll have them play an event card, a leader event card. Leader event card. Let's see what we get here. Saruman is in play. Play if Saruman is in play and an army containing Isengard unit is besieging a stronghold. Well, these guys are going to start to besiege a stronghold, so we can attack the stronghold with fighting Uruk-hai. During the first round, the free people player cannot use their combat cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a combat. So this is going to put Rohan. Rohan is going to be activated and at war now. So activated Rohan, they're under attack, so we put them at war. Rohan, let's go ahead and okay, so we're going to have 5 and 6. And we roll on these 2. We reroll. Okay, so we're going to lose 2 and 2 here. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, so we have our first combat. Rohan is now activated. Let's flip back over to our dice. So this will count as the combat here. Let's go ahead and play an event card from the Free Folk. Long battle, I will go alone. Okay, let's just play the long battle. Choose a region with free people army. We can have all of the shadow factions removed. So all these shadow factions will get removed from this, and we can discard this card. So that's a huge, huge play. We'll lose all of these. So move those off to the side. And we'll go back to the shadow player. Shadow player can play. They'll do a muster. They'll also play a card. Yes, the Urukai. Recruit one Sauron unit in a region where the Shadow Army is present. Okay, so we just recruit one unit where the Shadow Army is present. That'll be good. Put this here. We'll just get a return to this with Orthanc. Recruit this again. Let's go ahead back to our shadow player. Going to put this here for the eye. They're going to get this die here, which is the event. So they're going to just draw an event card. They get orcs multiplying again. They can keep that in their stack. We'll also draw an event card for Power of Tom Bombadil. Advance the North Nation one step on the political track. Okay, maybe we'll play that next round. Yeah, so actually we'll go ahead and play that. Power of Tom Bombadil. We move the North Nation one step on the track. Great. And back to Shadow Player. We get a leader card. We're going to spawn another Nazgul, and we'll have this Nazgul come into Orthanc, and that'll be that. And then finally our last muster army combo card. We will go ahead and do another diplomatic action, bringing the elves into war as well. That's going to do it for the round, guys. We'll do a quick fly over the board and see you in round number 5. We didn't get to move the fellowship this round, but we will try to catch up next round. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.